Hey, it's your friend Mel, and welcome. I picked up The Emperor of Gladness and felt seen in a way I didn't expect, like someone put language to feelings I'd hidden. If you're stretched thin, stuck, or wondering if any of this matters, stay with us. This conversation is a soft place to land and a way back to yourself. Ocean, I'm thrilled you're here.
Thank you. At the heart of my work is this: a meaningful life isn't a performance to prove you're worthy. It's recognizing value where you are and reclaiming language from the forces that use it to belittle us so dignity can return to everyday life. Dignity to me is living without shame by owning all your parts, even the ones others told you to discard. I grew up with women who couldn't read but knew words could change our fate, and I learned how slow repair is, while destruction is terrifyingly fast. Language became my way to rebuild what shame tried to erase.
I've stood in that checkout line doing the mental math and rehearsing a story when the card might fail, trying to shield my kids from the sting. Your work honors those moments and the people who live them, and I want everyone listening to hear that grace.
There's shame about who you are and shame about what you did, and both marked my early life. I watched my mother apologize for not making it, and I decided I'd turn that shame into fuel rather than let it swallow us.
For the person drowning in shame about money, health, a breakup, or past choices, how can they think differently and shift their relationship with themselves?
Start with language, break the small talk, and say, I'm not okay, or ask better questions like, when did you last feel joy, so you can step into honesty rather than hide behind habit. When your inner voice turns toxic, borrow a better one, hand copy a line from a poem or a quote you love as a daily secular prayer, and let that cadence retrain how you speak to yourself. In Buddhist psychology, there's this idea you can hold only one emotion at a time. Put down the ball of self-hatred by holding someone else's well-being in mind, and watch compassion loosen your grip on your own suffering.
I tried that just now for my parents as they grieve a friend, and it opened space I didn't know I had. On your novel's first page, you write about the difficulty of having one life. What does that mean to you?
It's a call to make it count through care, not reckless consumption. If this is the only life, live it in a way that gives back to the people and places that raised you.
So many feel pressure to make their life count, yet feel stuck in jobs they didn't plan to keep. How do they hold that tension?
There's what society counts and what truly counts. I reject escape-only stories. Meaning can exist without a rescue arc, and dignity isn't deferred until you get out. Working in fast food and on farms taught me that most people there are carrying another dream. I stayed near my refugee family because helping with rides, paperwork, and crises is a privilege, and realigning success to include that took years, but gave me peace.
Speak to the listener who's been